Alright, y'all, what's up? I'm back. So yeah, I'm off for the next 4 days. Well, I was off at 2:30 today, and I consider this an extra day because I get off really early.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
And so I looked this up, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Roland, he died. Remember when we were walking out there to the castle and shit? Yeah, and that person that was getting hit 12s and 6s and all that fucking dumb shit, that was Roland. Which I think is fucking retarded, because how in the fuck are you gonna tell me that's Roland when, like, we literally left here and then he was already gone? What? Now, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Oh, camp. Because that girl's waiting for us. Marla or whatever. Oh, Dale, you alright?
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact. The night you were kind enough. I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place. But you reminded me there is still light in the world, and I should care to look for it. You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future. I count myself lucky to call you a friend. Careful. I may just take you up on that.
It does not compare with
Zara,
the comforts
Haro?
of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself.
I swear we killed her.
Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind. Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketherick. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear.
Yeah, I need this answer. Dude hit that goblin chick hit the side of his neck, and he twisted his head back and rejoined it.
All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketherick's demise, but I need something from you first. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead.
I mean, I invited you here.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly.
That's a damn
Now,
lie.
thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
You do know I'm the leader of this camp, right?
I would gladly join you in the fight. Your party is full. Did you think I would not notice?
God, are you even good? Like, let's see what you got.
Then let us go for. In your name.
Like, what are you? What is this right now, bro? Alright, whatever. She got some shit. I still like what she has. By the way, from what I read, like, or from what I read, from what when I played D&D, I thought a paladin can't kill innocent people. A dual wielder. God, okay, great. She is nothing.
All right, what now?
Also my chest of goodies. There we go. Now she'll look good in the morning. Boom. Oh, look who it is. It's the owlbear again.
The cub pecks at a crimson splash on his leg.
Oh shit, it's hurt. Yes. Good.
The cub looks at you with glistening eyes. With a sad hoot, he holds out his paw, revealing a wound.
Yes.
As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
The little beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the smell of rotting.
And then he ran away again. Well, I don't see Scratch either, so they're probably asleep. What the fuck? She sleeps like a Storian.
Camp life seems to suit the young owl there. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
Another pet. What?
You wish to consult me?
Yeah, doesn't see what I'm saying? The oath.
I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Lolth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute.
Shouldn't you have killed yourself then?
When I have had my vengeance on the cult, I do not know if my oath will still hold. I do know that when I take the Absolute's power, I will not lose control of it as our enemies have. I will harness it to create a more perfect world. Any who object to the laws of that world will have no place in it, of course. And I...
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
Fresh orders?
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Yeah, she's bugged out or something. She's supposed to have it on.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army. How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
No one stopped me yet.
Whatever.
Heading out without Isabel's blessing. Have you got a death wish? Hate to see the shadows get you.
Ooh.
God's blood, this is heavy.
Please. Oh. To your very good health. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than
You
just
sound
flavor
Russian.
when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
You want to deny the parasite has any sort of hold on.
It's the wine. I added a herb to your cup that betrays your lie. Look around you. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. You were the one who rescued those the Absolute had imprisoned. You were courageous to brave the depths of Keveric's stronghold. I suppose you know about Keveric then. His invincibility. That we'll never cleanse this place until he's made to bleed. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. And the wit to know when it will not avail you. Protected by your artifact. You find out what it is that makes him in. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end. You're the only one who can get inside the tower. Besides, you need this. Any cure, start, whatever magic Ketheric's you. Until then, we keep drinking wine when... Before you go, you're not our Isabel. If she cast them... She's upstairs.
Doesn't Shadowheart hate Saloon? Are they part of the same thing?
That's like best bargains, right here!
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way. Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
Is anyone keeping an eye on these children from Elfram?
Maybe not, Mom.
Hang on, I'm gonna close the game out and I'll be right back, so I can see what's going on with her armor situation.